Hello, it's me with another game here on Z3. Did you like that Bruce Springsteen intro? But yo, I'm back again for the very second time. The Pacers out here try to get back on this grind. Yes. I know I've been lacking on these 2K videos, but yo, been on Christmas break, and let me just say, I got mad at these 2K videos in the wake. So yes, all these my league, I had so much fun playing this game again. And here it is, the Indiana Pacers, man. You know we rocking with McGrady, man. Beat me in your dreams, but I get to you. Unless we playing the Atlanta Hawks. This game shouldn't be too much of a struggle. Atlanta Hawks, one of the worst teams in the NBA at the current moment. The Pacers are one of the best teams in the East. I want to say they're top five. Top five, that's good, right? Top five, maybe six. I say that they're in that middle range of the elite in the East. They're a player or two away from being superstar, and we'll see in the coming years if Victor Oladipo can elevate himself from a star to an all-star to a superstar, because right now he's an all-star, which he completely skipped the star part because he was a bench rotation player. No, he was a starter. Then he went to a rotation player. Then he was a bench player in OKC, and in Indiana, he skipped star and just went straight to all-star. You know, like there's a lot of stars in this league, but then there's all-stars and then there's superstars. There's not too many superstars. Like LeBron James is a superstar, Kevin Durant's a superstar. You feel me? I want to say Damian Lillard's a superstar because, you know, I'm biased and that's my favorite player. Kawhi Leonard, superstar, you know. But then there's a lot of like straight up just all-stars that are super great, but they're not superstar status, like DeMar DeRozan, Victor Oladipo, you know, guys like Kemba Walker, you know, all-star players. And then there's stars, you know. There's stars that are, they're probably going to be all-stars and superstars eventually. Guys like Devin Booker, he's a star. Donovan Mitchell, he's a budding star. Like, he's probably gonna make the All-Star game, which is gonna turn him into an All-Star, obviously. And then guys like there goes Bogdanovich, Miles Turner, he's a star. And Sabonis, he's a star. There's a lot of stars on this team, you know. That's why this team's so good, because they have an All-Star, but they're surrounded by stars. You feel me? And look at Doug McDermott. Doug McDermott, let me just tell you this. Doug McDermott is amazing in NBA 2K. He's really good in real life, but he's amazing in this game, bro. Coming off the bench, I'm trying to make Doug McDermott 6th man of the year. That's my goal for the Indiana Pacers, is to make Doug McDermott the 6th man of the year. Because when I tell you that boy good. But Tyreek Evans, he good too, boy. That's another star. I'm telling you, this team full of stars. Corey Joseph, he's probably a lower level star, but he cool. Look at this. All right, I was waiting for the green light because Doug McDermott. Let me tell you what Doug McDermott is. I know his nickname is Dougie Mcbuckets. I know he's Dougie Mcbuckets, but look at that. He's Mr. Green Light. Back-to-back Green Light threes. Oh, you think we done with Doug? Nah, son. Another three. That was a heat check. That was definitely a heat check. Because he even got his takeover. Because he's on fire. He's burning hot. We see the star is on fire. We up 10 in this mother trucker. What you say? We up 12 in this mother trucker. Cause we so high, yeah. 24-12 right now, bro. We do this for hip hop. Indiana Pacers versus the Atlanta Hawks. There's Kylo Quinn. He's no star. He's actually on the trading block for us right now. So we'll see what we can get for him. Right there. I was doing. You think he only gets 3-point green lights? Nah, he gets layup green lights as well. Oh man, we did this a lot. Our defense is really weird. Like we gave them open lanes so much in this game. They got so many freebies, and they also did a lot of Hail Mary passes. This dude Herder was hurting us. Like, who is this guy? He was playing really well in the second quarter. But Victor Oladipo has the ball, and he takes it all the way. That was a beautiful play by me. I thought that was gorgeous. I think I even made a replay out of it. Yeah, because it was so gorgeous. Look at that. Off 1 foot. Beautiful. Just amazing. I'm amazed. Look at that. Lin to Lin connection. But he missed. It's funny. They're both named Lin, but they spell it differently. Bogdan Bogdanovic. He gets stripped by, what's his first name? I know that's Anderson. It's not Kyle Anderson. It's not Ryan Anderson. Justin Anderson. I knew I'd get it. There's this Herder guy hitting us with pull-up threes in the transition, like off fast breaks. So right here, Corey Joseph, That was the shot in the arm we needed. Corey Joseph with the boost right there. I didn't even know Joseph had bunnies like that. So that's what's up. Bogdan Bogdanovic with the strip. He was like, give me that grip. Pass it off to Darren Collison. Back to Bogdan. Bogdan with the shot. Bogdan's really good, bro. He's really, really good. Alright, Darren Collison off to Miles Turner. Boom. Miles Turner with the easy 2 right there. Darren Collison pulled up for 3. Made it right before the end of the half. So that was a confidence boost. 37-28. We did our thing at the end of the quarter to come back in it. Right there. Who that? Tyrion Prince. Another solid player in his own right. Made the shot right there. And then Darren gonna pull it up. Darren did mad extra work trying to catch the ball. So he didn't really get to gather himself properly. But it is what it is. Look at that. They're showing Dougie Mcbuckets. I think he had 10 points in the first half off the bench. That's baller buckets, bro. That's Dougie Mcbuckets. Anywho, this is from first quarter highlight. There's that Herder guy. If I'm not mistaken, they didn't play him in the second quarter, second half, which is stupid because that boy was hurting us in the first half. So I don't know who he is. I don't know his first name. Barely recognize his face. But yeah, he was doing work. And there it is right there. I guess his name's Kyle or something. Kenneth maybe. So yeah, and Dougie Mcbuckets. He had more points than Dougie Mcbuckets, bro. So let me just say, yo, it was a big deal. So Victor Oladipo starts the half off quickly with a nice shot. He's averaging 20 points per game, even though it's only been 1 game. Nice block from Victor Oladipo right there. He's like, nah, son, you are not coming into my lane. Pulling up for 2 is Darren Collison. Darren Collison playing pretty well. That was a nice little step back from Trae Young, but he ain't make the shot though. Darren Collison going right at Trae. Well, he's gonna pass it off to Bogdan Bogdanovic, who's lightly contested, but who's still able to hit the 3 effortlessly. Zach Collins, he okay with the fadeaway too. All right, okay, I ain't mad at him. So I said Josh Collins, right? Because that's Josh. That's not Zach. Anywho, Miles Turner with the shot, boy. Trae Young with the 3, boy. Ooh, Trae Young with the open tray. It's like we dared that boy to shoot, and of course he made it. But Vic Oladipo again, and he gets fouled. No and one. That should have been and one. Gets fouled by Chance the Rapper. I mean, what's his name? Dang, if I remember his Kent Bazemore. We went 1 for 2 at the foul line. I gotta work on my foul shot with what's his name? But here's Dougie Mcbuckets coming right back in. He's getting what? Yeah, that's right. He's getting green lights. Gotta work on my free throw with Victor Oladipo though. Ooh, big time block. That was a block again by Vic. And I was Tyreek Evans this time with the block, boy. Alex Lynn over here trying to have a career night. But it doesn't matter because we going with the 3 from Dougie Mcbuckets, Mr. Greenlight. Oh man, I love that play. But you know what? It's kind of crazy. It's like they were scouting me in my next game because I try to do that play a lot. The little screen, create a little bit of separation, pull up for that 3. That's what I was doing a lot with Mr. Buckets right here. And Mr. Buckets, I'm telling you, he had an inside-outside game, boy. Boy, posting up. He completely taking over this third quarter. We were desperate for scoring with this lineup that we have, and all we had to do was pass it to Dougie Mcbuckets, Dougie McDermott, Dougie D every time, and he would score. So he came up big for us in that third quarter. Showing some straight-up great leadership off the bench. And let me just tell you, his name is Mr. Greenlight. You gotta say it like that too, though. You gotta like stretch out that I. You gotta say it from the diaphragm, Mr. Greenlight. Can't just say Mr. Greenlight. Anywho, here comes Bogdan Bogdanovic. Big time 3. Bogdan Bogdanovic playing so well is the reason why I can't like switch the rotation because Bogdan plays so good. I actually want to keep Doug coming off the bench. But anywho, Derek Collison takes it all the way to the rack. He misses. Rebound by Mr. Thaddeus Young, who gets a little shot though. But ooh, nice block there by Mr. Miles Turner. Derek Collison with the ball, boy. Looking to create something, passes out to Oladipo for the corner 3. Oladipo misses. I need a score on this team, like a straight up killer score. You feel me? I gotta invest in one of those. If I invest in one of them, you feel me? But Oladipo with the ball again. He gonna take it all the way to the rack. All the way to the rack, all the way to the rack, all the way to the rack, all the way to the rack. We're not struggling against Atlanta. We're not at all. Okay. So this looking like it's gonna be a sweet win. Look at it, another block, another one by Miles Turner. Miles Turner, we reward you for that block, make you take it all the way, and let you get a green light layup. And Mr. Josh Collins took advantage of me making substitutions. And got a little dunk right there. Here is Dougie Mcbuckets, averaging 10 points per just one game. But he is the player of the game. He showed off and showed out and put on a show for y'all. That was a clean block by Miles Turner. This man is having a block party, and who's invited? The entire Atlanta Hawks. And right there, I had to make Dougie Mcbuckets get 20 points flat. He does it right there, and the game is over. We win 66-56. The ending score is just like garbage minutes in real life. It didn't indicate how far apart this game was, right? The game was not that close. So yeah, right there you see Dougie Mcbuckets, Doug McDermott, Mr. Greenlight, whatever you want to call them. We got mad nicknames right now. There's that legend Vince Carter, Trey Young, Alex Lynn. Yeah, look at Mr. Greenlight. Woo! Gotta hit that note when you say it, bro. Gotta hit that note. Atlanta Hawks versus Indiana Pacers. That's a good win. That was a good first win for us. We had the tryout game. We were playing a much harder team. I think we were playing Boston our first game, so that was a rough start. But here we play Atlanta Hawks. Really give us a chance to figure out ourselves. And yeah, it also give me a chance to create some trade opportunities. So right now, it was a tough decision to trade Darren Collison, but I actually felt like I'll get more value out of trading Kyle O'Quinn if I take out Darren Collison as well. And I felt like I got a little upgrade in my point guard position. So you see, these are all the trade offers. A lot of them are pretty cool. Austin Rivers, with that Wilson Chandler deal looked appealing. Steven Adams even, Brandon Knight even was appealing. Alfred Payton, But in the end, I decided to go with the Spencer Dinwiddie trade. So I kind of did give up a lot just for Spencer Dinwiddie. If I do think about it now. But it is what it is. I traded these guys for Spencer Dinwiddie and Jared Dudley. I tried to trade Jared Dudley right away because I don't like him and don't want him on this team. So I sent him to the D League. Thought about it. I was like, that's kind of harsh. And I immediately released him, bought out his contract, and I immediately signed Brandon Jennings to hopefully fill in that scorer role that I was talking about. So we'll see, man. We'll see. So yo, please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'm out. Wait, hold up. My phone's ringing. I wonder who this is. Hello?